Good morning. I'm honored to be here with you this morning, and I'm pleased to represent the Volvo Group. We have a proud legacy here in America. Today, we employ more than 12,000 people in the United States. We operate in 6 manufacturing plants. This includes our factory in Virginia, where we build all the Volvo trucks for North America, and our plant in Maryland, where we produce all the Volvo engines and the Volvo transmissions. It's good that we are here this morning in California. For decades, this state has been an example, an environmental leader to the rest of the United States. Long before it was popular, you took a stand. You showed the country that we have a shared responsibility to care for the environment. But you also demonstrated that it is possible to change not only our attitudes but our actions. You proved that we can make meaningful steps to protect the world around us. Like California, Volvo has been a leader in environmental care. In fact, in 1972, we established a formal position on global environmental responsibility. That was long before it was popular or even discussed in many other industries. Today, the Volvo Group is dedicated to being a leader in sustainable transport solutions. Volvo is one of the largest producers of heavy-duty diesel truck engines. We believe that this engine is a remarkable technology. That's partly because it can operate using so many different fuels. We are proud of the progress we have already made to reduce emissions near to zero with our fuel-efficient diesel engines, and we will continue to make progress. Today, we are actively exploring and developing the potential for a number of alternative fuels and drivetrains. Those of you who follow the truck industry know that back in 2008, Volvo demonstrated 7 alternative CO2 neutral fuels in live operations on the US roads. At that time, we told you that we will continue to commercially develop those fuels that showed the most promise. One of those fuels was dimethyl ether, or as we say today, DME. Early this year, we began customer testing of DME-powered Volvo trucks here in the US in a bulk haul application. If you combine that with our previous experience, we now have completed more than 650,000 miles of DME testing. That with some very sophisticated customers. That testing has been highly successful, and we got some excellent feedback from our customers. As a result, I have a special announcement today. In 2015, Volvo will begin commercial production of DME-powered Volvo trucks in the United States. This is a first for North America, and it is actually a first for the Volvo Group. Volvo is a pioneer in developing and testing DME as a viable fuel for heavy trucks, and we feel very positive about its commercial potential for this market. In a minute, you will hear from some folks that are real experts on DME. But first, let me tell you why we feel so positive about this fuel from a truck perspective. First, it's clean. It's a clean technology. It produces ultra-low emissions. There is no soot, so there is no need for any diesel particulate filter. It's a simple technology. The diesel engine platform adapts well to DME as a motor fuel. DME is also safe to store. It's simple to transport and it's easy to dispense. In fact, it is stored at low pressure, similar to propane. But at the same time, it's dense enough that it can be used for long-haul transports as well as municipal or local application. Things like waste collection, concrete mixers, or any type of local distribution trucks.